Hello once again, everyone. Welcome back. It's Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this afternoon, and I hope that you do too. We are going to play a Waylon Way strategy on our way to 10K called the 410 Power Move. And instead of just starting with our $400 bankroll, we are going to take some of our on the way to 10K profits and bring us up to $1,000 for a starting bankroll. So that's going to be $600 more. We'll put the profit rack back. Keep this 100 for now. And here's another 500 right here. And you know what? We'll take some more red chips too. Another stack of reds. So here we go. Here's our $1,000 starting bankroll. And the 410 power move starts out on the DP for 50 units. Don't pass. Gets $50. And we do a $25 4 and 10 to start. We ladder up on a loss, 1 unit each. And if the 4 and 10 are the point, we bring all the place bets down and put them as odds bets on the don't. So you'll see it as we go. Well, we work every roll. Dice are out. First shooter is here, and it's a 5-3, an easy 8. Not the best point to have for the don't. We got 20 minutes on the clock. And that's all we do. We just let the shooter take care of business. He's going to cost us $50. That's a point hit on the don't pass. So we're going to go up to 100 now on the DP. And 1 more unit each upstairs. Dice are out. Here we go. Of course, a 617. That kills everything on the board. I'm going to go up. We got to go up to 200 now. Now, what is that? That's 150, 200. Actually, sorry. We were at 100, so this has to go to 150, and these are going to go to 75. There's 150, so we'll color this up. The steam's out of the engine a little early here. See if we can fire it back up. Working every roll. Dice are out. There's a 314. That'll help. That's $150, but we're going to owe a VIG for it of $3. The VIG is 1%, 5% of our bet rounded down in this case, so $75. $80 would make it 4, so before that is 3. So this is going to be $3 VIG. And we have to trade in a red chip. We'll get 5 whites. 3 will pay the VIG. 2 will go to the rack. And we're going to get 150 as our winnings. Now, we have a 4 or a 10 as the point. So everything comes down on top and it all goes in odds. We're going to put odds on the don't pass. I believe the convention is the odds go to the left, to the shooter's left. So there's another 200. So we got a $300 don't. 300 in odds on the don't. Dice are out. Here we go. Looking for a new point. Looking for something here. 5, 5, 10. We're just going to let the shooter finish it out. There it is. 6-1. You're all done. That ends that roll. We're going to get 150 for the flat bet. Flat bet pays 1 to 1. This is going to pay 1 to 2. We get true odds in the back on that, so it's the inverse of what an odds bet would pay. An odds bet on a 4 would pay 2 to 1. The don't pays 1 to 2. So we're going to get back half of our bet as winnings. So that's another $150. We'll bring it all back to the rack. And I believe we can ladder down now. I think we're okay. We're going to go back 50 on the don't. Actually, how close are we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. Yeah, we hurt. We got 600 rather. And we were at 1,000. We're nowhere near it. 7, 8. 9. No, we are. We're in profit. Not by much, but we are. So we'll start back. We'll start fresh. Dice are out. Here we go. 6, 4, an easy 10. Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. We're going to owe $1 and get it paid 50. And everything comes down and goes in odds because a 4 or a 10 are the point. So we're going to put 100 in odds on the don't bet. Dice are out. Now we just let the shooter play it out. 6-2, easy 8. 4-2 inside, loving it, Joe Casino. That's a 2-4, 2x4, laying the lumber. 5-1, a mixer. That's an easy 6. Once again, and there's a 4 tray line away. Don'ts to pay. We're going to get 50 apiece. 50 up front, 1 to 2 in the back. That can come up here. We're going to leave these bets as they are. Dice are out. Here we go. 5-1 easy. 6. Now, we don't have a 4 or a 10 as the point, so we're just going to let the shooter play it out. 3-2 fever. No help, no hurt. 1, 2, 3 craps. We could have used that 2 rolls ago. That'd have been a nice don't win. 6-1-7 is going to be a cancel. The $50 up here is going to lose, but the don't has to get paid. So we're just going to leave everything as it is. Dice are out. That's no good. That's a 5-2. That's the one flaw in this strategy. Everything goes away on a come out 7 because we're working. Try it again, shooter. We'll reset. Dice are out. 3-2. The 5er, race car driver. Oh, we like race cars. Oh, do we ever like race cars? Dice are out. Didn't take long. 5-2, you're all through. That's a 0.7 out, but losses, win, cancel, and we move on to the next shooter. Dice are out. There's a 2-1-3 craps. We'll take that. That's $50 quick win on the don't. Here we go. Hard 10, a puppy paws hard 10. $1 for 50. And you know what we do. 4 or 10 are the point. So everything comes down and we go in odds. Dice are out. 3-2 fever. Continuing on. 6-5 yo 11. We're on the horn. 5-2 you're all through. That will be a nice win. This table's cold as ice, so good thing we're on the don't. $50 in back for that bet, 50 in the flat. Leaving everything as it is. Dice are out. Craps 12. That's a push at bars on the don't pass. So it's a tie with the casino. This roll will decide the tie. It is an easy 6-4-2. And we leave everything as is and let the shooter finish it out. 5-4 Nina. No help. 4-5 Nina this time. That's the Jesse James roll, the 45. 4-2, that's no good. 4-2-6. Our don't's going to get eaten up by the casino. We're going to go to 100 on the don't. And up a unit on the 4 and 10. Actually, we don't really need to. There's no need to. We are definitely still in profit. No question about it. So dice are out. Here we go. Let's try again. 5-3, an easy 8 this time. We're going to get the 8er from Decatur as our point. Dice are out. 3-2 Fever. Keep on going, shooter. Back to back. 3-2 Fever 5. 5-4 Nina. 5s and 9s. They're clustering. 4-2 easy 6. We just want to stay away from that sister number. There's another 9. 6-3 Nina. 4-2-6. If we were on the pass line, we'd have to be wondering what the heck's going on. 6-5 yo. There's a horn. And a point hit. What are you going to do? We'll just put 50 back up. We're still in profit. I'm not going to tempt the dice gods. 4-2-6. We're inside for all these points too. So, and a 6-1-7's a cancel. 0.7 out. 50 loses, 50 wins. Onward we go. 2-1-3 craps. That's going to be a pass line, a don't pass winner. $50. Looking for a point shooter. 5-1 easy 6. The mixer. Dice are out. Looking for a 4 or a 10. That'd be nice. There's a hard 4 ballerina roll. We're going to have to trade in a buck. We're going to get 4 back for that nickel. And $50 in a coffer. Dice are out. 4-1 Fever. 1 dot from disaster. Dice are out. Hey, there's a 4 tray line away. And that's going to be a reset and a cancel. We're not going to touch anything because we're only going to end up putting it back up. Dice are out. Easy 8, a 5-3. Points an 8. Dice are out. And a buckshot, 6-2-8. We don't like that when we're on the don't. Another 50. Again, no need to ladder up or down. Dice are out. 6-3, a Nina 9. It's the 9er ocean liner. Dice are out. One more dotted won us a lot. There's a craps 2. That's a roll too late. That would have been nice to have the roll before. Dice are out. Fever 5, a 4-1 Fever. And a 4 tray. 4 tray, we're going to cry. No, we're not going to cry. That's going to lose. That's going to win. Right back up it goes. Let's have a craps number on a come out. Let's not have a 7 on the come out. That's not nice. We lose everything on a 7. Now we'll go up. 100 on the don't, 50 on the 4 and 10. Dice are out. That's an easy 8, a 5-3. Easy 8. Dice are out. A 4-2-6. We don't get no loving on a 6. Inside tonight. 3-1, easy 4. Very nice. We'll take, that's going to be $2 for the VIG. And we'll get 100. Dice are out. A 6-1, you're all done. Thank you, son. We're going to cancel that. 100 loses, 100 wins. We're going to go back to base. 50 on the don't. 25 on the 4 and 10, and we're off to the races. 4 Trey on the come out, no bueno. $100 necessary donation to the casino. I'm not going to ladder up yet. Dice are out. A 3-1 easy 4. That will be $1 for 50. Everything's going to come down and it's going to go in odds. So we got 100 here. It'll be 100 in odds. Dice are out. 5-1 and easy 6. Hard 8. Bert and Ernie, the square pair. Another good YouTube channel to check out. And a 5-2-7. How lovely is that? Roll those 7s all the day when we're on the don't and we got a point. That's lovely. It's going to be 50 up front and 50 in the back for the odds. $100 payday. We're going to keep 50 up here. How are we looking on time? Well, we're looking good. All right, let's go. Dice are out. Hard 8. Bert and Ernie are back. Square pair. Dice are out. Oh, 0.7 out. Happens 28% of the time. We are unfazed, though. 50 loses, 50 wins. We're ready for the next shooter. Dice are out. 6-4, easy 10. And that'll be $1 for 50. And you know what we do. All of this comes down and goes in odds. And we let the shooter play it out. That didn't take long. 5-2. You're all through. Cold table at Joe Casino in this video, but we are playing it well. It's a good time to be on the don't when it's a cold table. Dice are out. Here we go. 6-2, an easy 8. Point is an 8. Dice are out. 0.7 out. Everything cancels, and we move on to the next shooter. Hard 10, a 5-5 puppy paws, hard 10. That's going to be another $1 for 50. We'll get 4 back. And you know the drill, folks. I'm going to take this, make it a black chip, put it in odds, and we're ready to continue. Look, I'll tell you, what a cold table. 6-1-7. That was another 0.7 out. If we'd be on the pass line, we'd be taking a bath right now. But we get 50 and 50. And absolutely no need to ladder up. This 100 comes back. We almost have a full rack of hundreds here. It must be a cold table because this is a relatively cold table friendly strategy. Dice are out. 6-4. We're back on Big Ben for our point. That's Big Ben number 10, our best friend. All the way down there on the end. We'll take another 50. Everything comes down, and you know the drill, folks. 100 goes on odds on that, and dice are out. 5-4 Nina. 1 dot more would have not been good for us. And 3 rolls. 6-1-7. Jeez. Unbelievable. But we're on the right side of it. It's a good day to play the dark side. And the final shooter's coming up. Dice are out. Hard 8. It's Bert and Ernie, the square pair. Now we just let him ride it out. Dice are out. I swear to God, these dice are not loaded. That's a .7 out.